Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Voices of the Void. Play game. I guess I could have done the loading before starting the video, but you know what? You get the whole authentic experience. Oh, right. Power's out. Cool. Okay. I think we reset the transformers all very recently, so I think it's just going to be like the circuit breakers down here. Ugh. Yeah. How are we doing in there? All the hanging meat still good? Yeah. Good. Lights? Okay, cool. Things are working. We gotta like break these boxes down. Specifically like just getting some of these out of the way would be nice. In that room and others. Alright, I gotta turn all the lights back on everywhere, huh? Phew! That wasn't too bad at all. What am I doing? Oh, we got garbage bags. Just like all lights everywhere, everything's all out. Let's turn these on. Drone. I thought you were. I wonder if. Okay. I thought I thought the drones had been inactive. Maybe that just got reset because I closed the game. I don't know. Alright. It's been a day or two, so I gotta remember how to do stuff again. Or, grab E. Turn the flashlight off. Until we, like, have a reliable income, money is, you know, very much a commodity that I can't afford to waste. So anything that's a limited resource like batteries, we gotta try to take good care of those. Alright, I don't care. You'll break and just drop everything, so that's fine. Yeah, just like that. Speak of the devil. Okay, so we were cleaning up trash. Oh, right, and we have every frickin' satellite dishes down. Man, these windows are just getting all gunked up again real quick. There's like garbage out there too. I know there's like the giant pile of garbage out front. It would be nice to get the garbage in here where there are no lights. Ugh. Alright, so, SV dot ping. I gotta figure out which of these we need to go turn back on. QRT, so Quebec Romeo Tango, and Sierra. QRST. BNH. BH QRST. B. H. So we could just go B then H. Oh, Q is pretty far. S. R, S, and T are very far from everything. So if we ignore Q for now, we could go B, 8. No, H is down here. Ah, shoot, that is M. Oh, I know how alphabets work. So let's go BHQ. Then maybe RST. You're never gonna download, right? Yeah. And we kept getting storms that I think were like messing with the polarity and stuff. Oh, I do need to bring this in. The whole auto breaking box thing is great for dumping out trash bags on the floor when the crate is inside. And the bags are easier to retrieve at the end. Okay, and then, yeah, you're just another 50, 50, and then I have a bunch on me. I don't remember if that's still... I don't know. I know I ordered 150. I don't know if there's still more for the drone to deliver, so we'll have to pay attention for that. Where were we going? HQB? RST? B could be before the RST or after. It doesn't really matter, I think. So we'll go H and then Q. So what's H? Hotel? SV.target. Hotel. So we will do that. I also do want to, like, bag up a bunch of the old garbage. We are going to have to deal with food here at some point as well. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 plus 1, also 0. 0 minus 9. 9. 4, 8, 7, 5, 1. Yay, I'm so good at math. Put that away. Flashlight. Grab you. Okay. There's just like some random loose trash. I know I need to come in here like a sponge or something, but we'll deal with that later because that room is creepy. Okay, drone's coming in again. Probably want to get the garbage that's like up there. So you should be the last set of 50, I think? Unless you were... Oh, you're our daily drive and MRE. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. So we're going to have a new daily task to do also, is what that means. So if we grab the drive and the MRE, you just break consequence-free. My fingers are on the wrong spot on the keyboard. Great. I think this is the one that I was going to load up with, yeah, used garbage bags. Which is these. Yeah. The MRE... I'll probably just want to eat it soon. Let's just drop the drive off, though, here. Throw it into the drive pile. I think that's the drone. I'm going to assume that's the drone. I don't know what that is. $622. Are you getting closer? Getting a little bit closer. So I think it would be... We're pointing towards hotel with the red on the compass, so pointing down. So the direction the blue arrow is pointing is like where that is. I don't really want to go investigate, especially in the middle of the night. So we'll just bag up some trash. We will eventually have to come in here and, like, you know, clean up the blood stains and everything. Just all of the everything. Because this place is kind of a mess, but that can be saved for later. Stand you up. Let's, there's a way to pull, like push and pull stuff. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just trying to get it flat, you know, flush against the wall. And then you can kind of go back in the corner a little bit. Look at that. Lovely. Don't need the light on in there. We already are kind of having very minor power issues. Is there not a light in here? There has to be a light in here, right? I guess there's just no light in this room. Okay. Cool. We'll deal with you later. Okay, the light is on in here. Ugh. Oh, did the coffee get drunk or destroyed? Oh, that's my bad. Okay. There is still the down. I'm aware of that. The basement is so creepy, though. Okay. Just like paper and debris and stuff everywhere. This place will eventually be cleaned up and look nice, I promise. Or at least that's the goal. Maybe I shouldn't promise. But it's just going to take a while. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Okay. You're loaded up on garbage bags, so let's get back to it. I don't think there's anything else out here, right? I think it's just going to be like upstairs and downstairs. The stuff that we can see on the ceiling there is clipping from the upstairs. So getting all of this should solve that problem. Ugh, disgusting stairwell. Okay. Just gonna be turning off the lights as we go. I believe that there are like decorative lights that we can get. So we can like place more lights. Because the lighting is kind of atrocious everywhere. Meow. Meow. What you meowing about over there, dude? He is probably a hungry cat who just is unaware of the fact that he didn't eat his dinner earlier, so it's still there. Because that's how cats be. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. This place is gonna look, better. We gotta do something about the roaches, which means we gotta do something about just like the loose, like organic trash that's everywhere. We gotta do something about a lot of things. There you are. I don't know what to do with you. I'm taking you out of the shower for now. I mean, I kind of want to put that up, like, square, you know, like we did with the I Want to Believe poster, but that's not high priority for now. This room is still a mess. Yeah, okay. Oh, and that's our last trash bag. Nope, that's our last trash bag. Alright, cool. We will be back for you. Nope. Okay. That's pretty good. We got a lot of garbage in there. Cool, and that's all our garbage bags? Nice. Storage closet doesn't have power. We're not going downstairs because I'm terrified of the basement. I might have to go downstairs if we still have garbage bags after this. We're just using up all the garbage bags. That's the main goal right now. Oh, there were MREs in here that I didn't even see. That's cool. It is also occurring to me that, like, I have the, like, the ambient music and stuff down really quiet. So we could turn some of the stuff up a little bit. Don't know if that's going to make much of a difference, but... This whole game is just, like, ominous noises. Okay, there's a whole bunch of, like, just random loose trash. I don't know what was making that noise. There's, like, the organic trash. I'm assuming, yeah, those are, like, empty food boxes. It'd be nice if we could just get some more, like, free food. I need to buy, like, a can opener or something. Because I think we need that to, like, open canned food. Okay. I more or less feel fine about leaving this room as it is for now. I probably don't need to carry around all of these MREs. We have two. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Down to the spooky room, I guess. Get the garbage down here. Ugh, you are terrible. And I know there's like so much garbage outside, so there's plenty of stuff to use our garbage bags on. This whole place is just a mess. Okay. That's it for now. How's the meat locker doing? Oh. That's maybe no good. We seem to be missing a meat. I'm going to assume everything is fine and that I don't need to worry about that. This way. Ooh, it's just barely full. Okay. Neat. I guess this will be the next thing that we sell eventually. So, enjoy holding a bunch of garbage. I heard birds. Yeah, the sun's coming up. That's very nice. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get, like, all the garbage outside here, and I know there's a bunch, like, up at the Transformers and stuff that I kind of don't care about, but, you know, it'd be nice to get some of the stuff, make the base a little bit nicer. Alright, that's going to be a good chunk of cash. Got some MREs. I guess we're going to go hit up the satellite dish servers. TR dot check. Yeah, they're fine. Transformer 3 just goes through power pretty quick. That's got to be... tied to, like, the lights and equipment that I'm using the most often. I don't know if that's just, like, a random flicker, or if that means that, like, transformer problems, or what. See, like, what are you? What is that? I don't like that. I don't like that there's a thing. I don't know what the thing is. That's got to be the drone, right? No, that's the drone. Then what are you? See, I shouldn't be looking at this. I shouldn't be looking at the, shouldn't be looking at that. Ugh, we also have, like, a daily task to deal with. Which I'm not dealing with currently. By the way, I don't think we came over here to look at this, although I believe I mentioned it earlier. This is like our power station. So it connects to each of the 3 transformers. So we, like, follow a power line to, like, the third one would go to 3. I believe the middle one goes to 2, off in that direction, etc. Oh, there's a workbench here. Oh, we got a gas can with, like, no gas. So... That's a thing. I genuinely don't know if, like, following paths matters. I don't know if I should eat a mushroom. That seems like a bad idea. Or a great idea. Probably... Freaking birds. Probably a bad idea. Alright. We'll maybe just do, like, a couple of these and then head back. I don't know. It would be nice to get our daily task done. I really should have, like, looked at that. 6 minus 3 is 3. 5 minus 5 is 0. 0 minus 6 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. 7 and 1 is 8. 2 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 2 is 7. A bit of a burp there. We did it. Okay, so... where were we gonna go? Oh, jeez. No, we want to go SV dot ping. It was Q. TR dot Quebec. Nope. SV dot target Quebec. Okay. That was relatively close. I remember that much. I thought it was down in this corner as well? Was I mistaken? I don't remember. Oh well. Exploring we go. I also do need to be aware of, like, my sleep meter number. We're a little over half. Shouldn't be a problem, except that, like, it does go down real quick. Oh, is Quebec just right over here? Is it like that one? I think it is just that guy right there. I like that there's some lights out here. Still don't know what the mystery obelisks are. Don't know if we'll ever find out. But these square pillars certainly are a thing. Yeah. One of these days I want to, like, explore. I want to see, I don't know. I want to go, like, check out the water. Like, just spend some time looking at it. Because we could see that there's, like, ultra bait boxes that we could buy, which implies that there might be, like, fishing or something in the game. So I'm wondering if we can, like, see fish. I don't know. Why did it just get real bright over here? Is it just the sun coming up? I think it's just the sun coming up. I thought it was like that light or something, but I was like, that seems way too bright for that light. That's gotta just be the sunrise, right? Not like any sort of creepy fire monster or anything I need to worry about. 0 minus 7, 3 minus 1 is 2, 8 minus 9 is 1, 3 minus 6 is 3, 9 plus 2 is 11, 9 plus 3, oh, that's tricky, that's 12, 7 and 1. Okay, let's go to Bravo and then let's go back to base. SV dot Bravo. Just because I know that we're on, like, the west side. We're headed towards the west side. And the west side is where, like, the dots were on the map. And I don't know what those were. I don't know what was going on the radar, but they were things. I'm assuming that was just like an ambient duck quack. I don't know if it's possible to just, like, take a nap to get some of our stamina back. Like, I don't know if I can wake myself once I fall asleep. Maybe we need, like, an alarm clock or something. I wonder if that's, like, a thing in the game. That's an interesting thought. Because I'd like to sleep a little bit. I don't want to, like, sleep through the whole day and have it be nighttime. I would love to have more sleep number filled. before going out and trying to do the daily. We also have like the other 3 servers we gotta fix. 0 minus 1 is 1. That's 6. That would be 2. 10. 15. 1. 12. 8. Okay. We're close enough to base. It shouldn't be hard to find our way back. It's just right over there. Is that like fog over there? Just like foggy mountains? That's kind of cool. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can get our daily task done. At least go... Man, I don't know. So I don't know. I have not ever actually, like, failed a task, and we are certainly failing at, like, downloading and processing any signals right now. So if he's asking for more than one, we're just not going to be able to do that. So I don't know if it's worth it to just send a box that only has, like, a report in it. Or do you close on your own? I don't know. Or if we want to try to get one and send it, even if he's asking for more. I don't know. Okay, we could probably get the frequency closer. That's like pretty much perfect. I wonder if we should buy like a download speed increase or something. We are kind of flush with cash in a very simple, basic fashion. It's at 99.99%. We're not going to toggle polarity. We'll just leave it. Okay. Email. So, daily task, we did it. Package was received. The data sucks. Cannot gather anything from it. I hope your dishes are fine, though. We can't send another technician to your place. Dr. Bowsett cannot determine location. We cannot triangulate your location, Dr. Cal. Please check that all systems are working properly. Servers, consoles, radio tower. The drone will be sent out eventually. Yeah, so this was when we were having the tower issues, which seemed to just have resolved itself when I saved and quit and reloaded. 290 points. That's pretty good. 2 signals of level 0. Kilo Echo Mike. So I'm assuming if we don't get this done today, then we'll just get a new one tomorrow, but I don't actually know for sure if that's the case. We've had so many storms. I feel like the storm filter would be kind of nice. Automatic polarity direction would be pretty good too, just because I'm lazy, but that's such a small thing. If we go look at... Where would it be? Machines, maybe? Like, being able to make coffee would be pretty cool. Kerfur would be really nice to get. That's $500 though. I don't know that we, like, need anything else necessarily just yet. Familiar crowbar that can be equipped dealing medium amounts of damage, featuring a medium attack speed. So it'd be nice to get something like that to help me, like, break things down a little bit easier, maybe. I mean, roach repellent would be pretty good, too, because we got so many roaches. I don't really know what anything else would be used for, necessarily. Can opener would be good. We could eat that canned food. Can we, like, buy, like, canned food or something? Oh, like oven mitts. Okay. Food box, burgers, the cake, which is not a lie. Pizza, tacos, a $500 meatball. Toblerones, a chicken nugget. Huh, okay. Well, there's all sorts of stuff in there. Battery charger, we're going to want that whenever we get around to having like the actual rechargeable batteries. EMF, Geiger, Geiger counter, B-box, portable metal detector. Is there anything else I cared about in essentials? I don't think so. Medical stuff. Eh. Okay. Modules would be kind of nice. Upgrades would be good. It's maybe like... Do we get the storm filter? I mean, it's solving the problem that we had yesterday. I don't know. Transformer stability would be kind of nice. Pings and sensors, processing speed. Server stability, I think, would be good to get a couple points of that. Download speed would be very good. We'll get a few of those. Okay, we're staying above 200, just for like an arbitrary target. Alright, well, there's nothing else out there for now. And another one of you has just gone bad. 8, 4 minus 7, 3. 4 minus 8 is 4. 8, 3 is 11. 11. 6 and 2. That would be 8. I had to make sure I was on the right line there. I was like going cross-eyed for a second. There's just so much math. Sorry, this is the math episode, everyone. Just doing all the math. It's also like weirdly bright in here, despite the fact that there's no windows, nor are there any lights. So... R, S, and T still need to be fixed. Okay. SD dot cal ch. SD dot cal all. Yeah. Okay. So it just stops when it hits one that it can't deal with. We could have it calibrate specific ones. I'm too lazy to do that. I mean, it's going. We could maybe try to do this. Yeah, let's try to do this. So you are the report templates, which I will tear off. Nope. K, E, and M. K and M are close to each other, so we can go EMK. So let's go to Echo. I am very worried about just like falling asleep out there. Because I'm getting real sleepy. We can like dash up here and use the toilet real quick. That'll give me a little something. That's better than nothing. We get like 5 energy whenever we do that. Okay. Back out we go. Let's do our report. Let's hope that we get this frickin' signal before the day ends. That'd be great. I would love to get some money. I'd love to get a Kerfer. That would be great. Do I need to go up to reach you? Maybe? I think it's just this one right here. The main reason why I'm doing this is because all of our servers you have to visit for the report are just like on the inner ring, which is very nice. Very convenient. SV dot hash. Could play this whole game again. Where are we at? We're at E. 041DA 045F8. Cool. And then we're going to go to Mike. Cool. And we got across the water, but we can just do that here. Okay. I can't say that this has been like a particularly eventful day, but it feels like it's been relatively productive, you know? I feel like I'm at least getting some stuff done. In kind of the longer term, medium-ish term, it'd be nice to get like a good, quick download speed and to get all of our stuff to stop breaking, and or to get like a Kerfer or two to help us like maintain these servers. And then it would be cool to get like maybe the first level of processing, or get like better image processing or something. See if we can get some more interesting signals, because as somebody who hasn't played the game, you know, hardly at all, I don't really know like what cool, crazy, spooky signals we can get from space. That'd be cool. I also want to check out like a lot of the I can't type and talk at the same time. I want to check out like some of the intrigue and stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Who was here previously? Why is the place a mess? Are there ways that we can get into like the fenced off area that we've seen? There's also the bunker that I haven't tried to check out yet. That might be cool. 62FDA85F, and then we're gonna go to Kilo. So SV dot Kilo. I have no idea what sort of stuff can happen as we get further into this game, you know? Woohoo! I did it on the first try. I'm so good at crouch jumping sometimes. It's just 2 away, right? So it's like that guy right there? Yeah. Easy peasy. The only question is, are we ever gonna, like, download a frickin' signal? Okay. So we get the whole thing. 108AFDC633. Cool. With that, I believe we did it. Woohoo! Ow. Thanks, game. Okay. Will we have a signal? At this point, for money, I don't know. Do I just save up and get Kerfer? I think that would help a lot. Getting more upgrades would be kind of nice. We could also just, like, buy a bunch more garbage bags. Try to clean this place up some more. Yeah. That's just another keypad. There's something in there, but I don't know how we'd get anything out of there. Oh, here's like our garbage bins. Do we have more out here, or do we just have those 3? Either way, those 3 would be a huge boon. Yeah, it might be, you know what? Yeah, let's take one of those inside at least. I probably should, like, be organized about it and put, like, different things in different ones, but let's just get one of them in there at all. Also, do you have anything in you right now? I can't use to view contents. Oh. Oh, okay. It is empty. You have to open it to look inside to see if it's empty. Who could have predicted that? Okay. Yeah. Hard to see. Uh-huh. Grab, hold, collect, activate. Are you not... Are you active now? You also don't have any mail. I'm also getting very hungry. Okay. Put stuff away. Sheesh. You just exist. That's all that really matters right now. We will go around to a bunch of the rooms that just have loose trash. Oh, you know what? We'll start upstairs, like, in the, bedroom area. Our living quarters. And we'll just throw everything in there so that we don't have to... don't have to deal with that stuff. Okay, well, it's noon. You're just gonna be going for a while. I need to sleep. We should still have enough time to, like, get that signal, download it, get on a drive. We have another storm. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna buy the storm filter. I believe that will stop the storm from interfering with our downloads. At least not as much. Frequency is off by a little bit. I don't remember what it was. I've realized that I can just stare at the percentage there as we're trying to get close to 99. That's really good. That, you know what, that's like perfect. I also want to double check. So in here, what do the modules mean? So this tells us what they are. Let's just go through this. You know, here we go. We'll go through this before I go to sleep. Server alert. When purchased upon a server having a malfunction requiring maintenance, the console at the base will sound an alarm and print out which server has malfunctioned. So it's easy to just know, bam, there's a server malfunction and where it is. That's pretty cool. Spectrogram visualization allows the playback panel to show a spectrogram view of the signal on the bottom instead of the visualizer. Okay. So some signals probably look different when we run them through that. Automatic signal processing. When processing a signal to higher levels, which we don't have the module for yet, the process must be started again manually each time the signal's level is raised. So if we have 2 levels of the upgrade and a level 0, like, starting signal, we got to run it through once, and then when it's done, I got to click the button to run it through again. This will just make that automatically keep going until it goes as far as it can. Continue processing the signal to the highest level allowed by the current processing level without needing to press the start processing button. So just saving me a manual button press a couple times, and saving me from having to like remember that I'm processing signals. Automatic polarity detection. So there's like the polarity where there's like the three-way like left, up, and right. I know I did that the wrong order. You know what I mean. Like the polarities. So we could do the full 360, and oh no, it wasn't that one. We hit the lever and then do a full 360, and no, it wasn't that polarity. It's gotta be the third one. Oh yeah, there it is. This just basically removes the need to do the three-way button. So it will just, like in one full circle, we will find like where the polarity is. So that's nice. AV solar power, just recharge your ATV during the day. Probably not when it's raining, but yeah. Signal autosave will save the signal to my laptop automatically, so we can either reference it, replay it, process it, put it on another drive, whatever. The game says, I think in the tutorial, or maybe in here somewhere, like you cannot resell the same signal. So like I can't like download a signal, make a copy of it, sell it to Dr. Bao for a daily task, and then for the next daily task give him the same signal again on a different drive. That doesn't work. The game's like, nah, you can't do that. That's not allowed. We could process one and then give him like the level 0 one day and give him the level 1 on another day, and then those are like kind of, they're technically two different signals at that point, so that'd be fine. That's well beyond us at this point, though. Storm filter. Purchasing this module will remove storm interference completely. Saving out the signals will be, I think, more useful when we run into like interesting ones more often, which is probably going to happen later in the game. Also, probably just good when we have like processing abilities, because we might want to save a bunch of like level 0s, level 1s, level 2s, so that we can pull them out, stick them on drives, and trade them in as needed for our daily tasks. So, okay, Storm Filter was a good purchase. I'm happy we did that. Good job, me. You're doing your thing. We do just have like a rainstorm going on out there. Hopefully it's not like an event. Hopefully the game just lets me sleep. You're having so many thunderstorms. It's kind of wild. All right. Yeah, you're gonna be used to clean up this disaster of a room. But I gotta sleep first, so we're gonna do that. You're just a regular clock, not an alarm clock. That door is still locked. We gotta like get the sponge in here and clean this place up. It's kind of just a mess. Oh well. There's only so much that I can do in a day. Just one thing at a time. Get a big old gulp of water. The old voice box isn't used to yapping for YouTube. Oh, I can just wake up. Okay, well, escape just woke me up. Let's go see if our thing is done. I would love to just get that shipped. That would give me some great peace of mind, and I could go back to sleep. Yo! Yeah, what a surprise. He only wanted the one, right? He wanted 2 signals of level 0. Are you kidding me? Getting this thing upgraded would also be really nice, because this is really tedious. feel like we've gone too far. Alright, please work. Hey! I do just think it's fun to watch the satellite dishes do their thing, you know? Oh, look at them go. We can probably go back to sleep. That's gonna take such a long time. Oh, there's stuff out there again. How are things in here? Yeah, okay. 5, 3, 5, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2. Yeah. Man, these servers, man. 0, 8, 11, 1, 3, 9, 8, 3. Cool. I mean, like, we have daylight. I could go out to our other servers that are down. Hopefully it's still just those 3. R, S, and T. Yeah, so SV. Let's check. We go to Transformer 3. I don't need to go to Transformer 3, do I? I mean, R is right by 3, so we'll go out to the Transformer, R, S, T, and then we'll come back. Man, I would love to have you, like, actually downloading and not just, like, detecting, but the detecting needs to happen also. It's just going to take a while. It's just going to take a while. Yeah, so I genuinely don't know if we're just going to get, like, a brand new daily task, and this old one is just, like, done and obsolete and doesn't matter, and all the work that we put in... I mean, like, the signal drive will still be usable, but the report to the servers will be irrelevant and outdated, or if this is just our daily task until we do it. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. We are probably going to be finding out. Oh, is this the radiation zone up here? Do we have... Can I climb this? Nope. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to roll all the way back down again. I was hoping that I could just, like, Skyrim my way up the little ledge there. Alas, no dice. That worked, though. So that's our first dish over there. This is still kind of part of the middle ring. This one. Whatever you are. Is this like whiskey or something? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've been here before. November? Nope. Never mind. I wish I had any sense of direction, but I sure just don't. Okay. So I know that, like, the servers at the satellite dishes and their level of calibration and all of that, I know that that matters for the download speeds. I don't actually know if that affects the processing speed as well. I'm not sure what controls the processing speed. Ugh. Oh, the hitboxes on all that garbage. It's very annoying to walk through. Okay. One of these days when I'm feeling a bit more confident and comfortable, and probably when I have a better sense of, like, the directions and navigation around this place, which may or may not ever happen, I want to go investigate some of the weird critters that we're seeing on the radar. Like, whatever the heck we're getting pings on out there. 8 and 4, 12, 11, 9, 13, 10, 11, 6, 14. Yay. Where are we at? This is Romeo. Oh, it says in the corner. Oh, look at that. So SV dot targets Sierra. We could also just SV dot target Tango, because Tango is the further one, and Sierra will just, like, literally be on the way. They're in a straight line. Presumably. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Did I die? No. Okay, cool. Well, so, I guess we'll just take a look at this very briefly. Because I do know what this is. We're in jail. Welcome to the incredibly infinite maze of you're in jail, because the game thinks that I tried to clip out of bounds. Because I fell so hard that we clipped through the ground. Yeah, there's bones, because it's literally an infinite maze. We are not getting out of here. So that's fun. Oh, I don't know when I last saved. Cool. Well, you know what? Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you on the other side. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.